So, what are we racing for?
Legends don't need trophies, right? It is loud. Still not relevant.
Guess we'll find out.
On 3.
Hi, I'm Sharronda Williams, and welcome to Prime Video Finale Breakdown. In this episode, we'll be breaking down everything you need to know about what happened at the end of Motorheads. Don't forget, all episodes of Motorheads are now streaming on Prime Video. Before we get started, remember, this is a spoiler video, so if you haven't watched Motorheads yet, pause this video. Motorhead centers around a family that moves back to their parents' hometown in an effort to start anew, reconnect with their late father's past, and reunite with his brother Logan. One thing this family and the town have in common is their love for cars and racing. As twins Caitlin and Zach Torres get closer to their uncle Logan, they learn that their father may have had secrets of his own that he took to the grave, or so they thought. As they adjust to a new life in a new town, their father's past may put them in harm's way. Now for those of you who have watched, let's take a look at everything that happened at the end of Motorheads. In the finale, it is revealed that Samantha was the one who helped bury the money from the robbery gone wrong with Christian that night. Samantha finally tells Logan the truth about knowing where the money is. She also tells Logan that when everything is over, she will find a new place to stay as she fears Zach and Caitlin will be upset with him. Samantha and Logan make a plan to meet the next night to dig up the money. Meanwhile, Zach, Caitlin, Curtis, and Marcel have completed restoring Christian's old car and is looking pretty good. Kiara and her mom have dinner at the diner, and her mother tells her that her ex-boyfriend Noah says she has been acting differently. Kiara tells her mother that she is into Caitlin and abruptly leaves the diner. Curtis confronts his dad about his involvement in Christian's death. His dad, Hugo, planned the bank robbery that took place years ago. Logan meets with Ezra, and Ezra tells him that Ray, Ryan, and Harris are driving with Logan. Ezra also tells Logan that Zach is racing Harris in his brother's old car. Harris tells Zach he wants to race for their cars, but Zach tells him no. Then Harris suggests that the loser can't date Alicia. Caitlin realizes their father's car has been stolen, and their uncle Logan confronts Zach and Caitlin, saying that he got rid of it since they didn't tell him about Zach's race against Harris. Ryan takes Harris to meet her father Ezra and fill him in on the car that they are trying to steal. Ryan also lets Harris know that Zach's race with him is off since Logan gave them Christian's car to hold. Logan receives a call from Hugo, and he tells him Ezra moved up the date for the heist. Curtis finds Zach and tells him that Logan was the one who recommended Christian be the driver in the bank robbery that went wrong. Zach confronts Logan and tells him he knows, but Logan says he has to leave to help Ezra. Zach gives Logan a clue to get the code needed to break into Alicia's dad's car trophy garage. Ezra, Ryan, Ray, and Harris break into Alicia's dad's house and steals cars from his collection. They make out with the cars, and Harris receives a phone call from an unknown number, along with a text that says, "Pick up, don't speak, and listen." The person on the phone is Zach, and he tries to convince Harris not to go through with stealing the car. Caitlin finds Curtis and kisses him, and Kiara happens to see them as she is walking by. Curtis tells Caitlin about his dad's involvement in her dad's death. Alicia's dad tells her about his missing codes, and she realizes that only Zach would have known that code. Harris calls Zach and tells him he wants to race, and he knows where his dad's car is. Zach goes to Ray and tells him he owes him a car from the race he won, and he lets him take his dad's car. Samantha and Logan go to dig up the money, but it is gone. Only a photo of Logan and Christian from their younger years remains. Samantha thinks Christian came back and took the money. Zach and Harris have their race, but Harris runs over a pothole and gets into a bad accident. Caitlin receives a mysterious phone call from Spider Lake, Michigan, and answers it as the finale comes to a shocking end. And that concludes this Motorheads edition of Prime Video Finale Breakdown. Thanks for watching, and don't forget all episodes of Motorheads are now streaming only on Prime Video.